husband Michael, we're known as Raphael Historic Falconry, and we specialise in recreating different periods of English falconry history. And that, very simply, is because we have so much of it. Now, in this demonstration, we will be flying for you three very different and very beautiful birds of prey, each of them with their own rather fascinating story. But do bear in mind that we are, of course, working with real, live birds, and therefore it is very important that nobody shuffles underneath the arena barrier and into my arena space. Keep your eyes peeled, watch where the birds are at all times, and you should be perfectly safe. Now we begin our demonstration with the most traditional of all of the hunting birds. In the Middle Ages, this was known very simply as the hunting hawk, for that is exactly what she is. She is a member of the hawk family. And the hawk takes us right back to the earliest origins of this fine old art. An art that today we often describe as a sport. And most of you will only know it as a form of entertainment at public displays like this one. But in fact, falconry is nothing more than a very simple and effective form of hunting. An art where you train a hawk like this one by drawing from her own natural instincts. And then you use those predatory instincts to catch birds and animals for your dining table. So in short, falconry was a method of being self-sufficient in the bit, but at the hunting bit as well. So we're going to use Cygnus's talents to show you exactly how we would catch our supper with one of these creatures. Now to do that, I need help from a member of the audience, and I need somebody really rather particular. You must possess three important qualities. Number one, you need to be about that high. Not too diddy, not too tall, somewhere nicely in the middle. Second quality, you must possess a very big, brave heart, for courage is essential for this job. And thirdly, and possibly most importantly, you must be in possession of a swift pair of legs. So if you can do all three of those things, then you're exactly the person that I need. So let me scan the cloud line, and I shall find myself a most suitable helper. I'm going to go for you in the yellow t-shirt. You'll do just perfectly. Come onto the barrier, into my arena, and come and follow me. And we shall find out who our brave warrior is. What's your name? Callum. Follow me, Callum, because I'm going to introduce you to the lump that is currently situated on the grass there. This is the key to the exercise that you are going to perform. And in short, Callum, what we're going to do is we're going to hunt you. That's all right. His eyebrows have now raised, but I think that's a nod, sort of. Now, of course, Callum, we're not really going to hunt you. But there are no hawks that exist anymore that take out little boys, fortunately. But what we are going to hunt is for what's hidden under that, and that is Percival, my stunt pheasant. So your job, young man, is to come to the other end of the string and hold the handle, and when I shout go, you're going to run as fast as you can up that slope, with Percival pulling behind you. Now the hawk will chase the pheasant, and she sure will catch it. And when she does, you'll feel a little tug. All I want you to do then is to stop running, drop the stick, and I'll come over and get you. So are you clear with that? Yes, we hold it like that. That's a jolly good idea. Now, Callum, just give your family a little wave before we start. There we go. Just in case things don't happen. You never know, children and animals and all that. And when Callum begins his sprint for what is quite literally his life today, we will all give him a clap and a cheer, and we'll see how far he manages to get. Are you ready? Look the way you're going. Go! Run for your life, Callum! In sprints our hawk, she's getting there! You might just run out of room! And we got him just in time. Perfectly done. Callum, can I meet you? After that show of bravery and vigour, I have a special reward for you. And what better than your own freshly laid boar hen? It's already been named Kinder for you, and if you spend the rest of the afternoon sitting on it, you never know what might hatch. So good luck with that. Thank you very much for your help, Callum. Well done. Now, that was not easy making poor Callum run up such a steep slope, but neither was it easy for the hawk to chase uphill, for of course that requires an extra bit of oomph and energy, and she just kicked in at the last minute before Callum ran out of room. Now you see her down on the ground doing what she's naturally disposed to do. All of her aggression and her power literally seeps out through her feet and her legs. She grasps the prey with her ratchet system that is built